Welcome to Toronto, a city not only famous for its vibrant culture, but also for its chilling ghost stories. Join me as we explore the most haunted places in Toronto. So, buckle up, ghost hunters, we're about to embark on a spine-tingling journey. Casa Loma, with its sprawling estate and secret passageways, is a hotbed for paranormal activity. People have seen shadowy figures lurking in the halls, heard disembodied whispers echoing through the silence. At the Keg Mansion, you might be dining with more than just your date. Legend has it that a former maid, distraught over a lost love, took her own life here. I don't know about you, but I prefer my steak without a side of spectral activity. Step inside one of Canada's most haunted places, the Don Jail. Former inmates driven mad, their anguish echoing through the cell blocks. Disembodied screams, icy fingers, and shadowy figures. This is one lockup you don't want to spend a night in. Mackenzie House, once home to Toronto's first mayor William Lyon Mackenzie, is not exactly resting in peace. Visitors and staff have reported seeing his ghostly figure pacing the halls. The Hockey Hall of Fame has its own share of ghostly tales. Visitors have reported seeing shadowy figures and hearing disembodied footsteps echoing through the exhibits. The Gibraltar Point Lighthouse is steeped in tragedy and mystery. Legend has it that the former keeper, George Durnford, was brutally murdered by soldiers. Now his restless spirit haunts the lighthouse. High Park, with its sprawling greenery and serene beauty, has a dark side that'll send shivers down your spine. Visitors have reported seeing ghostly figures lurking among the trees. Old City Hall, with its grand architecture, is more than just a landmark. Echoes of injustice still linger, spirits of the condemned refuse to rest. Visitors report shadowy figures and disembodied whispers in the corridors. While you're here, don't miss nearby attractions like Nathan Phillips Square, the Eaton Centre, and the iconic Toronto sign. The Elgin and Winter Garden Theatre is a double-decker of paranormal activity. They say the spirit of a woman in white haunts the balconies, her cries echoing through the seats. Visitors report seeing her gliding through the aisles. Fort York, a place steeped in the blood and sacrifice of the War of 1812, is said to be haunted by the spirits of fallen soldiers. Visitors have reported seeing ghostly soldiers marching in formation. The University of Toronto has its fair share of ghostly tales. Phantom footsteps and disembodied whispers make it a paranormal hotspot. The Humber College Lakeshore campus, once a psychiatric hospital, is shrouded in darkness and despair. Visitors have reported seeing shadowy figures, hearing disembodied screams echoing through the corridors. The Gladstone Hotel is a hotbed of paranormal activity, its rooms filled with the restless spirits of former guests. From phantom footsteps to disembodied voices. Spadina House, a grand mansion, is haunted by the spirits of its former inhabitants. Visitors have reported seeing shadowy figures peering out from behind velvet curtains and feeling the sudden chill of an unseen presence. Lower Bay Station, an abandoned subway station, is haunted by the spirit of a woman who met a tragic end. Her mournful cries echo through the tunnels. Colborne Lodge stands as a testament to Toronto's past and a beacon for the paranormal. Visitors have reported seeing shadowy figures peering out from the windows and feeling the sudden chill of an unseen presence. The Royal Ontario Museum is home to artifacts from around the world and a collection of restless spirits. It's like a sleepover but with ghosts and no snacks. Visitors have reported seeing shadowy figures lurking among the exhibits and probably looking for the exit. Or maybe the gift shop. Hearing disembodied whispers echoing through the halls. Just imagine a ghostly boo when you're least expecting it. Or worse, a ghostly, "Can I help you find something?" The Don Jail's repurposed wing still carries the dark history of this former prison. It's like a haunted Airbnb but with fewer amenities. Visitors report hearing cell doors slam and disembodied voices of prisoners long gone. Talk about a room with a boo. The Queen's Park Legislature building, a symbol of democracy and authority, is also a hotbed of paranormal activity. Who knew politics could be this spooky? Visitors have reported seeing shadowy figures, probably politicians avoiding work, hearing disembodied whispers, or maybe just the ghosts of old debates. and feeling the sudden chill of an unseen presence. Or is it just the AC on full blast? Campbell House Museum, a meticulously preserved time capsule of Toronto's past, visitors have reported seeing shadowy figures peering out from behind lace curtains, probably just looking for the Wi-Fi password. Or maybe they're checking their ghostly Instagram, #ghostlife, and if you hear the faint laughter of children echoing through the halls, don't worry, it's just the ghosts having a play date. Or is it? Maybe they're planning a surprise party for you. Just kidding, or am I? You might want to keep an eye out for the unexpected. And remember, if you feel a cold hand on your shoulder, it's probably just a ghost asking for directions, or maybe it's time to run. The Distillery District, once home to the largest distillery in the British Empire, where spirits flowed more freely than water, is now a bustling hub of shops, restaurants, and ghostly encounters. Watch your step, you might just bump into a spirit, literally. St. Michael's Hospital is said to be haunted by spirits of former patients. Visitors report seeing shadowy figures in the corridors and feeling a sudden chill of an unseen presence. The Guild Inn, once a haven for artists and intellectuals, is now said to be haunted by the spirits of those who found inspiration within its walls. Visitors have reported seeing shadowy figures lurking in the art studios. The HMCS Haida, a WB-2 destroyer, is said to be haunted by former crew members. Visitors report hearing hatches slam shut and footsteps on metal stairs. The Palais Royal, a historic dance hall, is said to be haunted by spirits of past dancers. Visitors report seeing shadowy figures swirling, hearing faint big band music, and feeling an unseen presence. Our next stop takes us to one of the most luxurious hotels in the city, the Ritz-Carlton. But beneath its glamorous exterior lies a history of inexplicable occurrences. Guests have reported flickering lights, sudden drops in temperature, and even the sound of footsteps echoing in empty corridors. It's said that the hotel's most famous ghost, a former guest who met an untimely end, still roams the halls, searching for eternal rest. As you lay your head down to sleep in one of its plush rooms, you might just feel a gentle tap on your shoulder or hear a soft whisper in your ear. But don't worry, the spirits here seem to be friendly, for now. Would you dare to spend a night at the Ritz-Carlton knowing you might have some ghostly company? Thanks for joining me on this ghostly tour of Toronto. We've explored haunted mansions and abandoned jails. Remember, the spirits of the past may be closer than you think. Sleep tight. Don't forget to like and subscribe.